What's up, guys? It's the Tech Playoffs and I'm back with another video. And right here we have iOS 16. So I'm gonna lock it and then unlock it right off the bat. You can see the lock screen has changed, the font has changed on the lock screen, as well as the notifications. Now instead of on top, they show up on the bottom. So I'm gonna go ahead and unlock it really quick. And then this is the home screen. Nothing really visually changed on this other than the search button right here on the bottom. All the icons are the same. Now you do have fitness added on there as a separate app without having to have an Apple Watch, which is pretty cool. But swipe this away real quick. This is what you can see when you update to the new iOS 16. So give me a second here. So if you tap search, this takes you to search the OS system. So my wife's texted me, so if I type her name here, it should show me her contact information, stuff like that, ESPN, stuff like that. So pretty cool. Nothing visually changed other than the lock screen that I can tell. I don't know how to set this up, if you can even change this. You're supposed to be able to edit this, but it doesn't say how. So you can see these icons here in the bottom. I mean the notifications. The standard icons are still there, flashlight and camera. I'm trying to figure out how I can unlock this and show you guys the new lock screen, but oh, there you go. So you hold down, so you press and hold and then you hit customize. So you're gonna add a new one. Okay, so I'm gonna hit press and hold, hit customize, add new, and then that's where it gives you the examples. So you got people, photos, photo shuffle, emojis. You can add an emoji wallpaper, that's pretty cool. And you can go through these. These are actually pretty cool. So this is the weather one. If you want to get weather and air quality, so you can hit done. And then that's your lock screen. So we're gonna go ahead and unlock it. I'm gonna go back into it and you can see that it shows me the weather, the air quality, I don't know what this one is here. I'm sorry, this keeps locking. Let me see. So that's just all weather shortcuts and icons. Is that the back? So it changed the wallpaper on the background of my phone. So I'm not sure if that's the way it's supposed to be or if that's a bug. But as you can see in the lock screen, the clouds do move. You do have your new font. You can change these too. So I'm gonna go back into it, open it up, lock it again, press and hold, and then let's try to do another one. So we're gonna, let's see here, oh, this is the one that I saw that they added on there that had a pretty cool animation on the wallpaper. So this wants me to use my approximate location. So we're gonna allow while using the app, and then I'm gonna hit done. So you're gonna see some stutter, some lag here and there, but keep in mind that it is a beta, so it's gonna take time for it to get pretty polished. But as you can see there, you see that animation. So the lock screen changed. It shows me, I think that's sundown there, or 8:23, the date and the time. But you have the actual location of where you're located on the globe, which is pretty cool. And if I swipe up and unlock it, you see that animation where the globe kind of tilts a little bit. That thing looks awesome. If you're kind of aware of the Xiaomi phones, they have a wallpaper like that, where if you, on your lock screen, if you have I think it's Mars or something like that, and you unlock it, it'll give you a full animation of Mars spinning, and then it shows you your home screen. I think that's super awesome. So I'm gonna lock it again, press and hold. And then see if I can change this. Okay, you have to have it unlocked and then you press and hold. Okay. So no one can go in there and unauthorizedly change, not have the authorization to change your theme on your lock. You have to have it unlocked in order to do this. So unlock it first, press and hold, and then it'll get you into these options here. This is one of the new wallpapers that they showed on the new beta keynote for the iPad. So we're gonna choose this one for now, and then I'm gonna hit select where this little plus box is, just press on it, and this is where you can customize what you wanna see there. So if I wanted to throw in, you know, this is the weather. What else do we got here? The battery for the phone. You got the news. You got a date. You got air quality. You got batteries, calendar, fitness as well. So if I want to throw in my ring there, I can throw it in. That's pretty cool. What else you got? You got home. So climate. So this is stuff in the house. Your weather in the house. Shortcuts to your lights. What else do you got here? You got reminders, so no reminders, and then you got weather. So not too many at the moment, but I'm sure over time they will add more to it and they'll update it. So this is how this looks at the moment. Pretty cool. I like that. I like the fact that you can add stuff to it. This gives you some nice functionality to it. You know, to me, iOS got boring, and you know, this update just made it more exciting. So I'm gonna hit customize again, and then tap the clock. So on the top, you can change things like the font and the color. That looks pretty cool. That looks pretty cool. So a little bit, you know, you can customize it to your style, to your liking. And then you can change the color to everything. So you can see the colors that I'm choosing isn't individual to the clock. It is to everything that is on the lock screen. So if I want a multicolor, oh, I can pick my own color. So this is a color picker, not a multicolor. This is a color picker. So have it. I like red. So I'm gonna hit done, and that's my lock screen. So it doesn't give you any options at the moment to customize any of these shortcuts here in the bottom. Let me see what this is here. Enable perfect. Okay, so you can change the zoom if you want, or you can disable the zoom. It all depends. I know if you add a photo, you can change the clock to the front or the back of the photo. So that's pretty cool. Couple different changes here. That's gonna be pretty nice to play with. So you can have your phone specifically to your style, stuff like that. So everything else, like I said, is, I'm gonna remove this from my home screen. You can see, you could remove it. It's specific to under the hood stuff. So a lot of share play and notification differences and stuff like that. So like I said, this normally shows up when you have an Apple Watch paired to your phone. I don't have an Apple Watch paired to this device, but it still gives me the opportunity to use it, because now with iOS 16, you can use this device to track your steps, your stairs climbed, stuff like that, just basic functions. So that's gonna be pretty cool. And you can share that information with anyone that's following your activities. So let's open Apple TV here. Let's see if there's any really big changes to it. I don't see anything that stands out too much, but wallet, let's see. So you got a new icon here, this box. So your orders. So that's another update. Every time you use your Apple Card, I'm not sure if that's specifically to Apple Card or any orders you make online through the phone, but it's going to give you order updates through the up here itself. So that's pretty cool. Let's see if I can add anything to it. No, add Apple account, blah, 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 driver's license. They didn't change this, anything. So pretty cool so far. I don't know if there's anything big that's changed within these apps. I still have to go under the hood and look at everything. So you can pay with transit with your iPhone. And I know you can get updates on trains and buses, as well as refill your card through that app as well. Let's see if podcast has anything new. I'm gonna open podcast. A lot of times with these, you'll get splash screens that'll tell you, give you kind of an update of what they changed, but I'm not getting anything yet. Let's try to open news. Let's see, basic news here. I know you're supposed to get a sports page, but I don't think that's enabled yet. I think that's coming within the coming months. Calendar looks pretty much the same. So other than that, like I said, visually you have the search here, which is pretty cool. You can tap that to quickly find stuff, kind of like Google with their search bar. But then that, I don't know if this goes to Safari as well. Can't even spell Warriors. Yep. So yeah, if you type in Golden State Warriors, this will give you options to go to check their stats, their games coming up, and I'm sure it'll give you Safari links as well, as you can see there. Other than that, I'm not sure if there's anything else new. If I tap plus here, This gives you the standard widgets that you got before. I don't see anything different other than Game Center, but I think that was there before. Siri suggestions. So nothing too crazy on the front of the home screen. The major overhaul of the UI was on the lock screen. So I was kind of disappointed by that, but hey, you know, at least we got something. You know, hopefully this update fixes a lot of bugs that people had within the iOS 15, because I know iOS 15 was not perfect. It was far from perfect. But, you know, this is going to add to it. You see these icons, if you tap them, they will take you to the app itself. So pretty cool so far. I still have to dig into it and learn all the new stuff. If you guys have stuff you want me to try or any questions, shoot in the comments down below, guys. And again, always please, if you don't mind subscribing, that supports me, helps me to continue to make these videos. And always thank you guys for the support and the love in the comments. Thank you for watching the videos, guys, and have a good day. Peace.